Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Welcome back, and we're about to have another What News episode. This one is all about March, so stick around, and we'll be right back. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another What News episode. Today, we have... At the time of recording, we have 4 days left of the Belarusian challenge. Hopefully everyone is doing well on that. I've made it to stage 5, and with my crappy time period, might miss a few more days, unfortunately. So I might not get to where I want to be. All right. As you can see, there's a lot going on here. Tank mysteries. We have February tournaments. This is still all February stuff. You know, new players start here. A list of vehicle, get the 215B for bonds. No Twitch Prime yet for March. We'll see if they actually continue on with that or if they're done with package Mike. I'm hoping they're not. I know they took a month off before, so they may be just taking off March. All right, the Vegetto mod M40 mod 65, or the Vegetto 65 as it's more likely known, is on track at this point in time. All right, so let's get into some of it. Well, first, we're going to have some new stuff. We're here actually for the March sneak peek. We'll get that into a second. There's a way you can get a Type 59. And how is that, you're asking? Well, they're doing Operation Supply Drop once again with Microsoft and the Xbox donations. All right, Xbox, Microsoft. I don't know why they don't call this, because it's actually Microsoft Xbox. It's not the company. Microsoft is going to double every dollar that is donated during the supply drop up to $250,000. When we get to $125,000, Microsoft is going to double that. So, and they're going to make it donate $250. At Type 59, you're going to be able to get it. So each person who donates a minimum of $10 is going to be entered into a raffle, and 1 entry per account. Now, this is, they're not saying how many they're giving away, so you got to think. They got to give more than 1 away. And I would absolutely hope that they give more than 1 away, because that'd be stupid with the number of, I mean, there's thousands of players on here. So if you figure, even at the most off time, there's over 5,000 players on the game. If 5,000, if that minimum does, that's 1 in 5,000 chance. So I'm hoping they're giving a couple, like a percentage compared to the number of people that are actually donating. So if 5,000 donates, they're going to give 50. All right. If 50,000 donates, they're going to give away 500. These are what I would like to see. This is not what Wargaming is going to do, so do not quote me on this. All right, that is my hopes and that is my dreams. All right, on top of that, we got some other stuff going on here. As you can see, we have Challenge Yourself daily missions. Now there's going to be new daily missions, and not just for premium account holders. This is awesome. All right, so you got these are type. These aren't one set of conditions. These are different type of set of conditions. So you're going to be able to complete these in three different levels of difficulties. So we're going to replace the rewards for merit. And I kind of, when I first read this, I was like, I really don't hold them to replace the rewards of merit. I think they're a little hard to get a hold of. But after reading this might actually be a better way to actually get a hold of them. And here's what I mean. All right, so you're going to be able to do these all 3 a day, each in difficulty raising 1,000 damage. Now, this isn't one mission. These are possible mission requirements, and it's only going to be 1 requirement per mission. So that causes 1,000 damage 5, destroy an enemy, earn 300 base, and win a battle. Most people would be able to do this even on a defeat. So this will be pretty simple to do. Even the most lower tier, below average players will be able to do it. This will just keep bots from being able to get it. All right. Yeah, it caused on tier 2, it caused 2 critical hits, This is all in one battle. Be in the top 5. Do cause 1,000 damage to enemy vehicles. That's kind of weird because that's in tier 1 and tier 2. You would think this would be like 1,500. Destroy 3 enemy vehicles or win 2 battles. Now this one, of course, is going to be over the time, but the rest of these are all one battle. And this one is, these are just examples. These should be similar, but doesn't mean rare. And you'll be able to find this. You'll be able to complete all 3 simultaneously. And you also will be displayed in a missions tab. So they're reworking the missions tabs a little bit and all. So on tier 3, you'll be able to destroy 5. You'll need to destroy 5, spot 3, be one of 3 damage dealers, top 3 damage dealers on your team. 1,500 base experience, which is 5 times harder than this one. I don't think it should be 5. I think it should be more like 1,000. All right. Maybe this one be like 800. Or this one be like about 600. And this one be 1,000. Caused 7 critical hits in a vehicle. But like I said, these are all individual little points. These aren't all one mission. When I read it the first time, I got a little goof and I had to take a step back. All right, they're also going to allow you to what they call re-roll these missions. So finally, the opportunity to reload the conditions of 3 missions gives you flexibility in completing them. And this is what they mean by that. All right, you don't like a particular mission, you can re-roll it. One of your missions every 4 hours for a new mission, the same difficulty counter with this. So if you get this 15,000 base experience, you don't like it, you can just click this little button right here, and it'll change it. All right, the one I didn't go over is bonus. All right, you have to complete all top 3 of these. This is mentioned down here below. You have to complete all 3 tiers to be able to get this one. And this is some of the stuff that's going to possibly need. 4 battles, top damage dealer on your team. Damage 15 enemy vehicles. This is probably going to be over multiple battles. Cause 5 death, 1,000 HP damage, probably over multiple vehicles. And destroy 3 enemy vehicles in a battle. Notice this one says in a battle, and then the rest do not say in a battle. So probably it'll be specific and actually tell you in a battle, so you know what that means. So this will allow you to change. If you think something's a little too hard, go over there, click that little reroll button. You'll use it up for 4 hours. You won't be able to reroll another one, and then you just have to go on with it. All right, you'll get more rewards and stuff, consumables, bonds, free XP, credits, crew books, and blueprint fragments. And this is where I went, okay, the reward for merit actually go away, but they're still keeping the blueprint fragments, and this is how you're going to get them. All right, and this is just some daily reward. This is not what you'll get. This is some of the stuff you may get with the tiering. All right. And this here is just an example of a mission. This is be in the top 7 on your team, probably by experience. This is probably do a certain amount of damage, and this is probably earn a certain amount of base XP. All right. They're just symbols they're using. Don't get this into any confusion. This is what all tier 3s are going to be, and this is 2s and 1s. These are just little looky things. All right. So these are some things you might be able to get. You'll get one of these. So automatic, any of the large consumables, 10,000 credits, or random fragment. You'll probably get more of these than you will ever this. All right. On the tier 2, these are some of the things you could get: 2,000 bonds, 500 free experience, 1,000 free experience, 2,000 credits, a training booklet, and 2 random fragments. Now, as you notice from 1, 2, and 3 on the fragments, you actually get more fragments, which is good, which is really nice. And at tier 3, you could possibly get 25 bonds, 1,000 free experience, up 30,000 or 50,000 credits, a training booklet. I'd like to see this if it actually was training booklets too, and then random vehicle. Now, once you complete those missions, you can actually move on to the bonus mission, which you'll have more stuff here like 30 bonds, 1,500 free experience, 50,000 credits, garage slots, which would be nice, demounting kits, which actually, once I got my first one, I was like, wow, I seen this somewhere else, and I didn't realize what it was, and then I got one, and I was like, yes, that is awesome. This is huge. This could save you a lot of gold. But as many as I've gotten, and for as long as they've been in, I don't know when they've got put in, a year. you're still going to need some gold to demount shit. All right, you got 3 random vehicle fragments. That goes right off onto this. The bonus might be, 3, I think that's a good number. After completing 3 records, you unlock the bonus mission, free from better rewards. We went over some of them. To unlock it, you need to complete 1 mission of each difficulty on the same day, no matter what day each was started. So, i.e., if you start a mission on Tuesday and you don't complete it on Tuesday, it'll roll over till Wednesday. But the ability to have the bonus mission will not start again until you get to Wednesday. And then once you get to Wednesday and complete all 3 missions, then you get your bonus mission. Now, as you go, bonus commissions cannot be re-rolled, so you have to do what the bonus mission tells you. And it can only be completed on the day it's locked. So if you unlock it on Wednesday, it will not roll over into Tuesday or Thursday. So when Thursday comes, that bonus mission will go away. As daily missions and special progresses are filled, you'll get points up to 45 points, and you'll earn again 100 bonds. Now, here is another reason for having premium account. Here's what they're showing you. All right. And one of these following equity rewards. You may even get a premium account for 1 day, which would be nice if you can work it out so how you drop and grab that 45th point so that you can get as many points as possible that day. Personal reserve and then a training manual. Okay. Here's how it works. You have your point system right down here. All right. For every mission that you complete, you get a point. All right, so you complete tier 1, 2, and 3, you get points for all 3 of those. You complete the bonus mission, you also get a point. Now, each premium mission, if you have a premium account, gives you 1 point. So there's 1, 2, and 3. So you can get in 1 day a maximum of 7 points, only if you have a premium account. Now, like I said, if you're at 44 and you start the day off with no premium account and then you complete tier 1, you still can get 6 more points that day. So it'll help you out a day quicker. Now, remember, a premium account runs 24 hours. So if you get this at 6 p.m. on Tuesday, and then you get this, and then you get the free account, and then you get all these, the next day, if you can complete all these 7 before that the p.m. time, you'll have another 7. So you have 13. So you'll be a heck of a lot closer. All right, completing current players with a premium account, see, they're talking about they'll get bonus points. So they can get extra 3 points. All right, let's move on and let's get on to what is coming in March. All right, here we go. Important following events are subject to change. Remember, everything's subject to change until the day it comes out. You got the Belarusian Challenge, which is going to end on the 2nd of March. Again, hope everyone's doing a real good job on that. From the 1st to the 5th of April, you're going to have your masteries, and that's going to be 1 per week. There's going to be a set of tanks that are going to be ace tankers, and if you get ace tanker in them, you're going to get a ace tanker emblem for said tank. It won't be optional to go on any other tank. All right, tank rewards. Here's your tank rewards. It's going to start on the 5th and end on the 31st. So you got 26 days to complete it in. Complete as many missions, rack up your tokens. If you've already completed February and they don't change the tokens, keep getting the missions done during February and all those tokens go on. And this is why I say, because they're giving out some really good tanks here. They're giving out the T-34-85M. Awesome tank. Awesome tier 6 Russian medium. The STRV M4257 Alt A2. Pretty sure this is the autoloader. And I think it's a tier 5. I'm not quite sure, and I'm not going to really take the time. It might be tier 6. No, now I think about it, it's tier 6, and I'm pretty sure it is an autoloader. I think it's like a 3-round autoloader or something stupid. All right, on top of that, they're giving the tier 6 Tagger 131, which is the heavy tank number 6 on the Japanese line. It is a premium tank on the Japanese line. So, the Tagger 131. All right, Frontline cards, and we're going to go over, got to find that again. Right after this, we're going to go over some Frontline information and some information about some new tanks. All right, there's only going to be 4 Frontlines this year, and then there's going to be 4 Steel Hunters this year, and they're working those together to be able to get some Tier 9 reward tanks. Now, premium offers. Here's your premium offers. The steal of the deal, and you got to go fast. The steal of the deal is 30 days of premium with the Tier 45 Tier 2 light tank for Russian, Soviet. Then you got the XP special bundles. On the 6th to the 13th, you can get the Renegade, maybe without the special skin. Hopefully, it'd be nice to be able to get it without the special skin and with the special skin, having 2 different packages, but we'll see. The Ramen Scorpion and Scorpion G, the same tank, just one has a special Scorpion skin. The Fury returns. That is from the 13th to the 23rd. The Fury returns also on the 13th and sticks out until the 27th. And that would be also a Tier 6 medium U.S. tank. Then the lasagnas M4A2 Sherman. That starts on the 17th and ends on the 31st. So these three are going to be overlapping. All right. And that is a Tier 6 Russian medium tank. All right, special March events. We got tournaments and stuff going on. You'll have to go back to the site to check for those more. WorldofTanks.com, ladies and gentlemen. And then your on-track missions are going to be the Kranwagen from the 5th to the 20th. And then the 20th to the 5th is going to be the Leo 1. So there are your there are your lists. Now, there are some other things that, like I said, we were going to talk about. I got to find them real quick, so you're going to have to give me a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are with this. I did find it. It didn't take me too long, so you weren't waiting too long. Matter of fact, through movie editing magic, you're not waiting at all. So, here is what they're calling this year's set of Frontline and Steel Hunters. They're calling the Expedition for Vehicles. Now, they're giving you the ability to get 3 different vehicles. The AE Phase 1, the Object 777, and I forget the name on that one. But here's how it works. The Charfjord Future 4. And here we go. Commanders 2020 marks the 10th anniversary of World of Tanks. So, again, it was started in 2010 on a Russian server. And one of the highlights this year is we shared progression system of Expedition of the 2 enjoyable motors, Steel Hunter and Frontline. Top the goodies with individual mode, and the system will reward additional prizes. Sustained Petition 1. Frontline will return the first half, while the revamped Steel Hunter will be waiting for the second half of the year. And they're probably, what they're doing is they're still revamping it. That's why they pushed it back to the second year. I have an opinion of how I'd like to have seen this. If they were going to revamp Steel Hunter, they should have been working on it and set it up for this mission. But each stage, they'll be consisting of 4 separate stages apiece. In each stage, you can earn up to 3 tokens, a potential of 24, 12 for Frontline, 12 for Steel Hunter. And these tokens you can redeem for 2 of 3 exclusive Tier 9 reward tanks. All right, and here's how it goes. You got stage 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to go Steel Hunter 1, 2, 3, 4. And that shows you your tokens right there. Now, what I would have liked to see is stage 1 of Frontline, stage 1 of Steel Hunter, and then zigzagging through this little line, or alternating. All right, there are your tanks, your AE Phase 1, your Char 4, and your Object 777. All right, you need 12 tokens per, and like I said, it says the maximum of tokens you can get is 24, so you can get 2 of them if you can get all the tokens. Now, you don't have to play both modes, 12 tokens, all you need, so you can get one of the tanks just by playing, well, say Frontlines. So, and there we got it, the AE Phase 4, the Object 777. It's a brand new Soviet heavy tank, of course, that has a low silhouette and good firepower. Boosts high damage per shot as well as good mobility with decent frontal armor. Its built-in large repair kit is bonus handy. Now, all 3 of these tanks have a built-in large repair kit. You do not have to pay for it. It's automatic. And I'm not sure you can change the location of it either. I don't have any of these, so I couldn't tell you. But the Char Future 4, it is a 4-round autoloader that is going to be very similar to the Batchat 25 and the 25 AP. All right. But it's going to have a small hull and a turret with difficult weak points. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult, maybe to pen, but it's still going to be a Batchat. It's just going to be a reward version of the bat chat. So the characteristics of the Object 777 and the Char 4 are not final stages yet, and they're still subject to change. So you have to wait. This posting, I forget when this was posted. They don't have it. This was posted on the 12th of January, 2020. So I'm still not sure if they got everything figured out with those two tanks, but we'll find out in due time. Know that Quickie Baby did a review on this one. He may have done a review on the Object 777 also, or a preview. And then again, remember, those are all sandbox test server information, and they are subject to change. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with that all being said and done, I am going to head on out of here. But before we do, if you like this video and learned something, go ahead and click that like button. It helps everyone else see this, and maybe somebody else will get something from this video. If you don't think so, you don't think it deserves it, you know what to do. If you're not a subscriber and want to keep up to date on this stuff, my Watt news, my on-track videos, and many other things that I do here on YouTube, go ahead, click that subscription button, then click the notification bell and then change it from occasional to always if you want to get instant notification when I have a new upload. With that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get out of here, and we will see you on the battlefield.